Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555, where yet again we are back in the midst of this high-stake legal battle between Sean Diddy Coombs, who's facing charges of serious misconduct of the trafficking kind, organized crime-related offences, and illegal transportation of ladies or men of the night. Potentially resulting in him going to jail, prison, just like R. Kelly, for about 136 years. Now, bestie, with this third bail attempt and a $50 million offer under review, he's prepared to give up passports, have an ankle bracelet, darling dear, drug testing whenever they want. He's prepared to give it all as tension builds. In the charts that you're about to see, the natal chart is in blue, showcasing his inherent traits, and the Bible chart is in red, showing current planetary influences. Bestie, trust and believe. Charts don't lie. People do. But ultimately, the courts will decide. To the charts, darling dears. To the charts. Chapter 1. The Saturn Judgment. The Weight of Authority. But first, let's go back in time to the 27th of September 2024, the first bail hearing. Transiting Saturn's retrograde in Pisces in the 7th house squares his natal Mercury in Scorpio in the 3rd house. Imagine, the courtroom feels like it's wrapped in chains as Saturn's retrograde in the 7th house of legal matters asserts its dominance. Natal Mercury in Scorpio, always ready with sharp retorts and strategies, finds itself tangled in Saturn's restrictive hold. The defense tries to argue for bail, their words carefully crafted, but every phrase is weighed down by Saturn's iron grip. The square between these two planets creates a delay, forcing the legal process to slow down. With Saturn's retrograde blocking any quick moves, it's clear that the decisions on bail won't be swift, and the defense's argument feels stifled under this cosmic pressure. Indeed, it was a slow and restrictive start to the bail process, with the defense unable to fully express their case due to the heavy influence of Saturn. Chapter 2. Jupiter's Law. On the 5th of October 2024, the judges meet privately to deliberate. Transiting Jupiter retrogrades in Taurus in the 10th house. It trines his natal Pluto in Virgo in the 2nd house. As the judges meet behind closed doors, Jupiter's retrograde in the 10th house, ruling public reputation, justice, creates a careful, slow deliberation. The trine to natal Pluto in Virgo adds an undercurrent of power plays and hidden motives tied to personal resources or values. This aspect suggests that the judges are weighing in the potential risks of releasing the defendant on bail. While being conscious of the hidden forces at play. Pluto's influence hints at deeper consequences if bail is granted. And Jupiter's retrograde brings delays of any rushed judgment. The judges understand that granting bail might stir forces that can't fully be controlled. So bestie, what's going on right now? It's a careful review of potential risks with hidden power struggles influencing the decision. Jupiter retrograde means they are taking their time, and so they should. Chapter 3. Mercury's debate, the tactical defense. On the 12th of October 2024, final arguments from the defense. The defense team stands ready, words sharp and calculated as Mercury in Scorpio heightens this strategy. They paint a picture of doubt, appealing to the judge's sense of mystery and emotion, using the sextile to Neptune in the 4th house. The defense tries to twist the narrative, bringing emotion, 4th house, and illusion, Neptune, into their arguments for bail. But while they are effective in creating doubt, the judge remains skeptical. Neptune's fog might soften the edges of the argument, but it cannot fully erase the harsh realities of the case. Yes, bestie, the defense will make a clever emotional appeal, but the judges are not fully convinced due to Neptune's potential for deception. Chapter 4. Mars on the Edge, the Reckoning. On the 18th of October 2024, the judges begin private deliberations. And Mars in Cancer in the 12th house opposes natal Pluto in Virgo in the 2nd house. Mars simmers in Cancer in the 12th house, representing hidden actions, and opposes natal Pluto in the 2nd house, symbolizing power and resources. This aspect suggests a behind-the-scenes struggle. They're struggling, blood. They're struggling. Back on character. Diddy's trying to push for bail clashes with the judge's need to control the situation. Mars is pushing for freedom, for movement, but Pluto in the 2nd house tightens its grip on power and resources. The judge's sense is that releasing the defendant on bail could lead to loss of control over the case. Mars' desires to act is checked by Pluto's unyielding influence, helping the defendant remain trapped in the power struggle. Yes, bestie, hidden tension, it's building as the judges grapple with control versus freedom. The scales are tipping towards a denial. Chapter 5. Neptune's deception and secrets are revealed. On the 22nd of October 2024, new evidence, tapes, have surfaced. Neptune's retrograde in Pisces in the 8th house is conjunct to his natal Chiron in Aries in the 8th house. Bestie, a new twist has entered the courtroom as tapes are revealed, clouding the case with Neptunian haze. Neptune's retrograde in the 8th house, ruler of secrets and hidden dealings, touches on deep wounds as it's conjunct natal Chiron. The evidence stirs confusion, making it hard to discern fact from fiction. The judges are faced with unclear truths, and the emotional weight of the tapes hits hard. The tapes bring old wounds to the surface, further complicating the decisions. While the tapes may raise doubts, Neptune's retrograde clouds the situation, leaving the judges hesitant to take the risk of granting bail. So, my dear big cat, confusion reigns as new evidence stirs emotional wounds, leading the judges to err on the side of caution. Chapter 6. Pluto's Verdict. On the 29th of October 2024, the final bell deliberations. Transiting Pluto in Capricorn in the 5th house trines natal Mars in Capricorn in the 6th house. Bestie, this is what you call hockey sticks at dawn. Hockey sticks at dawn. So bestie, picture this. The final decision rests on Pluto's transformative influence. Pluto ruling always power and control is in the 5th house of risks, and it's in a harmonious trine with natal Mars in the 6th house, representing work, daily routines, and methodical actions. Despite Mars's push for resolution, Pluto's trine shows that the judges are aware of the long-term consequences and repercussions of their choice. So the judges are focused, man. You see, bestie, Pluto's influence in Capricorn it's very cautious, and the power it represents is not, I repeat, not taken lightly. The trine suggests that the judges are ready to make a firm decision, one that maintains control and doesn't take unnecessary risks. In my opinion, as a Western tropical astrologer, considering I've examined these charts thoroughly, I paid close attention as only a big cat can. Diddy's bail will be denied again, with the 50 million skrillers on the tableau. They're going to say, no. He's going to be saying, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me out. You see, what it is, right? Pluto's transformative power aligns with Mars's assertiveness, but the focus remains on keeping control of the situation. Diddy will remain in custody as the legal process continues. And I must say at this point, I have to say alleged. However, in saying it's alleged, the charts don't lie, and I paid close attention and I examined them thoroughly. Anyhow, let me just wind back. The ultimate decision lies in the hands of the judges, darling dears. The courts will decide. Until we meet again on these astrological screeds. Big cat wave. Oh yes, if you're interested in getting your chart done, hit me up in the Gmail at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Big cat wave.